Hello, good morning. So it's 7:52 a.m. and as you can see, I'm having coffee and my cereal, and yes, I'm late getting up. And I'm late getting up, and I did not have to drop off either one of my children this morning. Let me eat this cereal. Hold on. Okay, so now that we finished that, it's very filling my end. Eating breakfast is such a beautiful change to the morning. Even though it's not it's not the first thing that I want to do is eat breakfast. But I finally find a breakfast that doesn't upset my stomach, and that's cereal. Go figure. What we used to eat when we were children. Man. How far we've strayed. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is, last night I took some time to write down, actually plan out the day, actually make tasks of what I need to do for today. And I know you're thinking, hold on. I don't have my microphone on, so you probably can't hear me now, but I'm this far away. I know you're thinking, Tanzania, isn't that what you always done? Yeah, but it changes, okay? The way that it works changes. I cannot get on this camera and give you a solidified how the day's gonna go. I think that's a part of being an entrepreneur and being being in creative space, is that the day changes. And if you don't flow with the way the day changes, you're gonna find yourself in sort of a rut, feeling like you're unproductive when really you're not. You're being creative. You're allowing your creativity to flow. And sometimes that takes you kind of all over the place. So I made a few things in my list that absolutely need to get done. I've been saying them and having them in my mind, but things that absolutely need to get done. So today, I wrote it all the way down until Monday, and Monday's not finished as of right now, but let's just do Thursday. So for today, I have it down digitally, but remember what I told you guys in that January video is that I'm a more tactile person, and we need to start putting the stuff on the paper, okay? So this morning I'm gonna go to the gym, which I don't feel like doing, but okay, whatever. Breakfast, which was supposed to be gym and breakfast, but that's fine. I've already eaten breakfast, and that's okay. I need to call AT&T because they said that we owe for a bill. We no longer have AT&T. They said we owe for a bill that we already paid off, so I need to call them and yell at them about that. A studio vlog, which I am working on right now for beaded bracelets. So if you're wondering, which you probably already know at this point, this video is going to be a beaded bracelet video. I also need to do the orange video, which I already have the notes for, and it's already done. Look at that. That video is already done. I just need to edit it because I did it yesterday. I just didn't post it back to back. So kudos to me for doing that. So I might just do another video. That way tomorrow I can be this happy about a video already being done. This I'm telling you. Ain't no joke. Once you get behind, ain't no joke. But I'm not behind. I'm just getting back into the swing. And then the last thing that's mandatory for me to do, that I would really like to do, is clean my son's room. I just went in there to open the blinds, and honey, it's dirty in there. And what I really want to do, which, is it tomorrow? That's tomorrow. I ain't gonna tell you what we got planned for tomorrow. Maybe at the end of this video, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. At the end of this video, this is how I'm gonna plan these videos. At the end, you're gonna know what's coming up for the next video. So in case you wanna tune in and see, because these videos might not be for everybody. I'm trying to get a good mix of no, not a good mix. I'm trying to get my real life. Not a good mix, honey. This is how it goes. This morning I woke up and it was 6:51, and my son has to go to practice for 7 o'clock, and he likes to be early. So I go in his room and I hear Alexa girl, she don't turn on. I hear Alexa the alarm, and I'm like, Kylan is not in the bed. And I didn't pick up my phone this morning first thing because I knew I was running a little late. And my husband texted me and said he dropped both of the kids off. So I'm sitting there like, well, what am I gonna do this morning? And you know what I could have did? I could have just got straight to work. So he called me and I'm like, okay, hey, honey, what happened? And he was like, yeah, I saw you was sleeping really good and I just decided to take a load off and bring the kids. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, I really do appreciate my husband looking at me and saying, honey, that sleep you're getting is sleep I wish I could be getting. It's sleep, you're sleeping so good. And he literally just will leave me alone. So I just do. I do the same thing for him. Like, he asked me for juices yesterday. So even though juicing, I gotta put that on here, was not on my initial list, I just need to make him enough juice to pack his lunch. Yeah, I need to make him enough juice to pack his lunch. So let's get up. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Because I need to pay my gym. I got a new bank card because girl, can you believe that? I left my bank card in my OCP. So, you know, when I was in the Army, I left my bank card. Trying to get out of there so quick. Left it in the jacket. So I had to get a new bank card. And everything, and I do mean everything, that was tied to that bank card is just like all over the place. So I've been working, you know how that goes. I've been working to match everything up to the same bank card. I use my husband's bank card because we have the same bank account, just different card numbers. But the gym is one of those things that didn't get paid because they don't have my new card number. So I need to go do that because that's a block in my mind saying, oh, I don't need to go because I haven't paid it yet. Girl, go pay it and go take your gym. I'm not trying to even work out in there. I'm just trying to, I'm sorry. So you see my nose. I'm going through. I'm not necessarily trying to work out in the sense of like, you know, workout. I just need to get in the sauna. My daily sauna sessions is something that just makes me feel so good, okay? So I need to go get in the sauna and then, yeah, I want to go to the park and go walk. So, oops. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go to the park and go walk, but while I'm reminded, I need to see there's a list down here that tells me 3 things that I need to update my credit card on. So I need to do that. And I was gonna get my nails done, but we're going to rock with being budget friendly, doing our own nails and toes. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So let me go in here and change my card number for my mailbox. I'll see you guys once I get in the car. Sure why I don't have a jacket on, but it's 45 degrees out and the lineup is going to be, I'm going to head to do my walk because that's the thing that's most likely to not get done if I don't go ahead and do it. And then we're going to head to the gym and we're going to do our 30 minutes in the sauna. And then I am going to go, I need to pick up some candy for Valentine's Day so I don't have to go out again. Yes, that's what we need to do. So today's budget is, and I'm going to start doing this for the week. I just need to sit down and talk with my husband about what is the number that, you know. But today we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have $25 to spend. We're not using any bank card. Whatever it is, if I can't get it with that, then I can't get it. That's how we're rolling. Okay? I also have my, I have a charger in here for my Beats, so I'm gonna plug them up while I drive to the gym. We'll drive to walk so that I have a full charge. Cause that's the thing. Getting there and not having a full charge. Stop by the trash can, throw the stuff away. That's another thing, like I gotta keep my car clean because it's just, girl, keep a water bottle, gotta throw away this water bottle. Like, what? Why is it in here? Why? Don't even need to be in here. All right, so I'll see you guys, I don't know, at some point while I'm out. If not, I'll see you when I get back to the house and we're gonna start our bracelet making, whatever, okay? See you later. All right, so we're done and we know the sun is out here, okay? Girl, it's 9:31. It's 9:31. So I just want to come in, drop in, and tell you guys a little. So I was sitting in the sauna, and there was like, there's a lot of elderly people. And when I say elderly, like, let's not say elderly, because your age is definitely determined by how you feel, okay? Because there was a lot of like older women, which inspires me so much. they go to the gym like early in the morning like this. You don't see too many young people, like people my age, in the gym at this time of day for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because they're working or it's because, girl, they sit at home watching YouTube. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of like older women in there, and it's very, like I said, it's inspiring because, you know, they got it figured out. As far as, I see some fit, and I would, if you've ever ran like a 5K or something like that, girl, it'd be the older people who be at the front of the pack, because they understand that your best asset in life is your body. Not saying like it's one of your best assets in life, and not talking about its aesthetics, but the engine of it all, like how it works and how it functions. So to invest in everything else in your life and then negate to invest in your body is literally asinine. I say that word a lot, but it's stupid, because you can have everything in every other place and your body not be well enough to allow you to enjoy it, and it just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I said all that to say, there was like a group of older ladies, and they were in the sauna, and they were talking to she was talking to a younger girl who had came inside the sauna, and she was basically like, yeah, I do whatever my body allows me to do in, you know, on that day. I don't stick to any strict regimen. And I thought that was so beautiful, because that's what I'm learning to understand. But then she took me for a loop when she headed outside, and she told another girl who was like, the girl was like, hey auntie, and she was like, oh, I'd kill to be your size. And it negated what she said, because what I got from what she said was like, I understand that I am the way that I am. My body operates the way that my body operates, and I have to appreciate that, and then appreciate the results that, you know, come from your genetic disposition. Don't be looking at like, that's part of our problem. Don't be looking at somebody else's result that you don't know how they got. Okay, especially in this day and age, honey, you do not know how they got it. You don't know, baby. You don't know what they didn't got sucked out, slipped out. Like, you do not know how they got it. So it's best to work with your body and enjoy what you have. Okay, can we stop ruining our own progress, ruin our own results by trying to go after what someone else has? And that goes to every part of life. But in this instance, I'm definitely talking about your body, like aesthetically. Can you stop looking at somebody else's body and appreciate your body as it is and what your body can do? Okay? All right. So, what's this? We're about to head to, you know, the stores. I don't know which store. I never know. Let me stop saying I know what store, because I don't know what store. I think Walmart definitely, because I need to get the candy, but we'll see what else. We'll see. Let me see if Michael's is having a sale. Girl, I only got what, $24? No, Michael, I don't need to see no Michael's nothing. Let's go to the store. I'm not gonna record the people, but I just saw somebody standing on the curb. The guy's standing on the curb, and he has his son in his hand. I see they have the minivan over there, and I don't know. He had an envelope in his hand. I don't know if he needs gas money. I feel like they need gas. And this is not one of those moments that you record stuff. However, I didn't see them standing. I just saw it. I guess I caught the end of it. And I usually don't be driving up to people like that. First of all, I look rough. And I don't. Yeah, I think he's coming to the corner. He might not have gas. So let me. Girl, I'm nervous. I'm going to keep this on for my own. I think they're standing on the curb. I might just pull up beside them, because I think maybe he needs gas. Yes, they have stuff in the car too. So let me, girl, there goes out the $20. That's okay. 20. He definitely has something in his hand. But I don't. I don't know if they have, I can't see from here if they have like a sign in their hand or something. Yeah, so let me just put this up here. I just gave him the $20. I don't know. I'm not gonna stand around and wait and see if like he's actually gonna use it for gas. But he's standing out there with his baby, and they have like a little envelope. He had a little envelope in his hand. I never turn at that light, first of all. I never turn at that light. I always cut through the parking lot. So, girl, you gotta, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do you really want to be the hands and feet? Is the question you gotta ask yourself. Because y'all know I like to spend my money. You know I love to spend my money. And it's really, see, that's the part where people get tied up on, is you worried about what people do with what it is that you give them, like your obedience. You worry about what people do with your obedience, and that ain't your issue. These videos that I make on my channel, it's not my business if you take my, the advice that I've given you as far as massage, the advice that I'm giving as far as the ormy, any advice that I've given on my channel as far as relationship. It's not my business whether you take that advice and you allow it to elevate your life. It is my business whether I'm obedient when God gives me the wind to do the right thing. So am I going to stick around there and see if he does what he's supposed to be doing? No. Why would I? Maybe because girl, there's been plenty times that I have driven my car, not this car specifically, that I have driven my car literally down to the wire, went to work and made like $5 tips and got that $5 into my tank and made it back home, only to think about how I was going to make it back to work the next day. Okay, and God always provided. So who would I be? Who would I be to sit here and sit on money that don't even belong to me? I'm just asking, okay? I'm just asking. So we're gonna go in Walmart, we're gonna get our little candy. We won't have no budget no more. I did have to get some oil and something else, but I'll just use the account for that, because it is what it is, girl. See, that's why you gotta keep cash on you, because I wasn't gonna sit there and use my card. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I would have if I did not have cash, but I had cash on me. So yeah, let's go inside. Now, why you ain't tell me, girl, it smell like sweaty cheeks in here. Why you ain't tell me I forgot my debit card in the car? But let me tell you how good God is. Y'all know I just gave away my because I wasn't supposed to be using my debit card today, but I just gave away, I blessed that gentleman with the $20. And here, my wallet's right here. Yeah, it was in my gym bag. So anyways, I left it in the car and I got to the register and I'm like, I literally only had what, $5? Let's see, cash. I had $5.75 in cash, like in my purse, but I needed $4.45 more. And I was like, man, I'm gonna have to walk outside and go get this. I'm not gonna get it. And you know what? I looked around in my purse and I found this old, like it's one of those prepaid debit cards that they gave me when I went to file my taxes. I didn't get my money loaded on there, I'm just saying. But they gave me the card and I just activated it. I mean, what the heck? And it had some money on there, girl. It had $7 on there. Look at God. Okay, so I'm gonna take my butt home. I ain't spending any money. I did not slide a bank card, and that was the goal. I did buy these grapes. You know what I'm gonna do? I didn't get a lot either. I didn't get the one that was full. I just got this little. How much is this? Look, how much was that? Because I didn't get the full one on purpose because I know I'm gonna want to make them all. I don't know how much it was. I didn't spend that much. And then here's blow pops for Kennedy's Valentine's stuff. 85 count, because kids don't be wanting no chocolate. Don't be giving them kids no chocolate. They don't want that crap. I got some Noxzema because the one I had, honey, was literally like 10 years old. 10 years old. And though it seemed right, I know it was all wrong. And yeah, we're back at home, so we're definitely working on our skin. And I'm using like regular old stuff. I have a lot of products at home, but just like a daily cleanser, y'all know I use CeraVe for my moisturizer, which I absolutely love. Witch Hazel for my second cleanser, but I'm trying to replace my first cleanser because I have Paula's Choice, but honestly, it's really not all that special. I like this. I like that eucalyptus kind of like feeling. I also like Pond's has a deep cleaner, but it really smells like a relaxer, and I'm not really here for that relaxed smell. Gum, because toothpick. Is this the right kind of toothpicks? Toothpicks for those candy grapes. And then my favorite, this is what I really went in there for. That's girl oil. And I really didn't want to say nothing about that oil in this video because it seemed like every time you talk about a product and people go out and purchase it, it just keeps going up. There's no reason. This used to be a little over $1. There's no reason that this should be $3. And it's the Equate version. It's not even the Johnson & Johnson version. Good thing is, it lasts a long time. You know, I like to go to bed greasy, okay? I like to go to bed very greasy. Very, very greasy. So I wake up in the morning moisturized. But that's all for our outside errands today. We're not going to the craft store. We're taking our butt home. And put this gum in my purse. Give it back to my son. I don't know. Love me some gum. I'll put all this stuff back in here. Okay. Oh, they got the receipt right here. How much was those grapes? Yeah, that body oil gel is $3.28. The cleanser was $4.47. And those grapes, girl, those grapes were $9. What are you lying? No, those grapes only $2.77. So imagine now, all for the bakers out there in the world. I'm tripping. For the bakers out there in the world, imagine if you had like a candy grape business or those candy, candy businesses. They sell those things for what? I paid $50 for like some desserts. It wasn't only candy grapes, but let's say they sell them for $15. Honey, a whole bag was under $3. Mind blown at how much, sugar don't cost that much. The Caro syrup don't cost that much. Girl, how much money you can make if you're a baker. I'm not a baker, so no, I'm not making nobody crack grapes. But the people who have those crack grape businesses, honey, you better not play. You better not play. You better get these businesses off the ground, because I said last night, I told my husband I wanted some grapes, and he was like, I said I should have just bit the bullet and bought the stuff to make the grapes, and he said you should have just bit the bullet and just bought the grapes. And I'm like, see, if I knew someone in my area or someone who could ship them, who was like in my area, like if I didn't have to wait to get them shipped, or the sites that I can get them shipped from weren't complicated, I would most definitely order them, because there is a place here in Houston that orders them, but they are based on like, girl, the southeast side, very far very far from me. They're based on the southeast side, and I just don't want to pay $50 for 12 grapes just because I'm paying a delivery fee. It doesn't make sense for me, even though they look divine. So I wish there was someone in my area who did it. I looked on DoorDash, I couldn't find them. So girl, just think about that, okay? There's no reason that the business of your dreams can happen. I make cookies, everything. Y'all saw me all last week. I was looking for cookies. I was looking hard for cookies. Just, looking for something homemade. Not just like, I don't want to pull up at Dunkin' Donuts and eat a cookie. Even if I don't even know if they have cookies. Like something homemade. So if you're struggling and whether you should start your dessert business, I'm pretty sure there are people like me in your area who are waiting for you to start the freaking dessert business. We hungry, okay? We hungry. All right, let me stop rambling and telling y'all to start business. It's telling y'all to start business. I'll see y'all later. So I am done beads for the day, which I didn't get to show you very much of them. So this set, you see that set? That's it. What is it giving? It's giving Mardi Gras, right? It's giving Mardi Gras. I didn't put the purple in there just because I like this by itself. And it's about to be springtime too, so I'm working on like a little spring collection or whatever. So I'm done the bead stuff, and let me check our list. Hold on, let's put you down. I'm gonna put you down for a sec. Can I put you right here? Let's put you right there. Let's put you right there. Okay, I'm done the beads. So let's get our little list here. Let's see what we get to check off. So we went to the gym. We ate breakfast. Girl, we did not call AT&T yet. We're working on the vlog right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Done the Ormy video. I didn't make my husband's juice yet. And clean Kai's room. So that's the last thing I have to do. And it is 12:55. So let's go clean Kylan's room so that I can make my husband's juice, which also means I'm gonna make my candy grapes. Let's go. All right, so I'm done cleaning the room, but I wasn't even gonna say nothing. This is why I gotta come in here and clean the room. So I'm coming up here on this bed. Girl, why is there a plate? Why is there a plate? Why? And then I didn't even know the plate was up. Girl, oh, there's more. Hold on. So this is what I saw when I was down there, and I was like, man, I need to get there and clean. Girl, why is there a can in the bed? This is why I gotta be in here. So I don't come in his room to like I'm not about to sit here and make up this bed. I'm not taking out his trash. I just come up here really for like a quality control. You know, make sure, like I told you guys before, that he's not hiding anything or just nothing needs to be uncovered. You know what I mean? But so he just eat the popcorn in the bed and then don't throw it in the trash, so the ants don't come and carry him away. That's why I'm in this room cleaning up. So I'm just gonna pick this stuff up. Girl, vacuum out the bed. I mean, wash the bed. Something to the bed. What? Back there. See that little blue thing? I bought this from IKEA so he could like put stuff inside. Like, you know, you want to eat in your room, you want to have a little snack. Okay, I'm known for having a little snack. I'm known for a bedside table that's less than, you know, neat and ornate. Why just not put it in there? Why sleep with the stuff like literally surrounding you? Old popcorn bags surrounding you. Kids are something else. But you want to know the truth? I used to be a nasty little kid too. Like, I hated cleaning my room. Hated it. I would shove stuff under my bed and all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't really bother me. I'm just, girl, just doing my part. Quality control now. All right, so y'all know I love a good multitasking. Well, here we are at 1:22. So I have a good hour and 20 minutes before my husband gets off. And, you know, we talk on the phone when he gets off. So until he go get the kids. So I have the 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of corn syrup, and 1/4 cup of water in here. And I'm about to start this to like going on the stove. So I can multitask, okay? I'm gonna make his juice and I'm gonna put away, unload the dishwasher, put that stuff in the cabinet, and then put all these dirty dishes inside the dishwasher, all while I'm in the kitchen at one time, okay? Dinner is already prepared. My husband's salad for his lunch tomorrow is already done. So that's all I gotta do. So they're all done. Now they still need to sit a little while, but as you can see, like this is candied perfectly. And it probably was because usually when I do it, I be sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and I get like what do you call it, like impatient with the mixture. But this time I let it sit and set there and do its thing. Now if you don't have a candy thermometer and you want to make these, let me show you. My mom used to do this when I was like younger. You know, pays to pay attention, right? She used to make like candied apples. She likes making like pecan candy and things like that. You just take some ice water. I took the ice out of here, of course. You take some ice water and then you pour the mixture in there, and it will tell you if the mixture is ready. So as you can see, this is crystallized. That's literally perfect. If you don't have a candy, oh, it's good. Baby, it's good. Save myself $40. Baby, that's good. Wow. Anyway, if you don't have a candy thermometer, which I do not, you can just use water. Just keep testing it like that. Oh, it's good. It's good, baby. Hitting. Girl, we are done. I made my husband juice, and that was the last thing on our list, aside from calling AT&T. But hey, I still got time to call them. But everything that needs to be done is done. And baby, let me show you. Let me show you. Girl, first of all, I told you they don't look all that cute. But when I tell you, this is the recipe of perfection. It's so good. It's literally a recipe of perfection. They're not chewy, like they're not getting stuck to the back of my teeth. And not too hard, like I'm gonna actually lose a molar. Baby, it's so good, so good, so good. Tell me why you eat this, because I want to. I'm finna drink my water too. But that's it, I ain't having nothing else to eat today because it's gonna put me over my calories because I'm gonna eat every last one of them. Don't judge me, just someone you know. All right, so that's it for today's video. As always, if you have a question, ask a question. And I'll see you in the next one.